Hey guys, it's Dolly Estrada with SEOmaids.com, and today we're going to be talking about hashtags on Facebook and how it's a 5-second habit that can bring traffic and leads to your business. And I know a lot of my small business owners are like, oh man, hashtags, I just don't get it and I'm not interested and it seems like a waste of time, social media mumbo jumbo. But really guys, if you stick it out with me and watch this video and also read the blog post that we did about hashtags, I know that you guys will be believers and you're going to see how much sense this makes for your business. And it's just so easy and it's free money. So unless you just have so much money that you don't have any place to put it anymore, then I would say skip hashtags. But other than that, definitely come along with us and learn how hashtags can grow your business. So let's get started. Okay, so how do hashtags extend your reach? First, let's talk about what a hashtag is. So a hashtag is a word or a string of words all smashed together with no spaces, and it starts with a pound sign, and then it's all lowercase. And so hashtags extend your reach by, if I post something on my Facebook fan page, I'm pretty much limited to the amount of people that have liked and followed my page. So right now we have 2,000 likes. Thank you, Facebook. We love you. So we have 2,000 likes. So that's 2,000 people that could possibly see a post that I post. And the same thing goes with personal accounts. If I post something on my wall, I'm pretty much limited to the people that I'm friends with. So that's pretty limiting. I mean, that's a pretty small box. And yeah, you can get out of it by maybe if somebody shares your post or if somebody makes a comment on your post and then it shows up on their wall because of their comment, stuff like that. But that's just small potatoes in compared to what hashtags can do for you, because hashtags can just extend your reach to infinity. And you'll see how that's going to happen as we go along, because hashtags are topics. So I can post something, and by putting a hashtag on it, I could open it up to a whole other group of people that have never had any contact with my page or my business whatsoever. They can be local people, and this could be their first contact, and all of a sudden my business is in front of all of these local people that otherwise didn't know about me before. So that is a huge deal. And that's what hashtags can do for you. So let's get started. There's a couple different kinds of hashtags that I would recommend that all cleaning services use. And the first one we're going to talk about is local hashtags. So let's pretend for the day that I am a maid service in Phoenix. That's what we're going to do. So when you're going to pick your hashtags, the first thing you have to do is you have to look for good hashtags to use. And once you have a good, decent list of those, then you can use them, and it takes 5 seconds, like I said earlier. So, but first we're going to find some good ones for you to use and to have on hand. So the first thing I would do is come up here to your search bar and type in hashtag your city, right? So hashtag your city name. And of course, I'm going to go up here and I'm going to type hashtag Phoenix. Okay? And I pressed enter, and that's going to take me to hashtag Phoenix. And this is everything that's going on with hashtag Phoenix. And what you want to look for are people posting there? How often are they posting? Is this a jumping hot hashtag? And that's what we want to find, are the really hot hashtags in our local area. And I can see that, oh yeah, you know what? There's a lot of local businesses, local people, events that are being tagged with this, all kinds of stuff that's being tagged with this. And this is all in the last 24 hours, because I can see the date stamp, the time stamp, 10 hours ago. This is 2 hours ago. So people are all over this hashtag. So this is a good one, and this is going on my list if I'm a Phoenix maid service. And another kind, oh, well, and then of course I want to look for surrounding cities too. So hashtag, you know, if you're in Dallas, you're going to want to do hashtag Dallas. You also want to do hashtag Fort Worth. You might want to do hashtag Arlington hashtag. So you go around your local area and find out which are the hot cities that have their hashtag there. If you have a city name, for example, let's say Springfield, right? There is a Springfield in, I think, 16 different states. So if I'm in Springfield, Illinois, I would want to try hashtag Springfield IL for Illinois. So if you have a very common city name that's across several different states or even in another country, then you want to, like York, Pennsylvania, right? There's a York in England. And so we want to do hashtag York, PA. and I know for a fact that that's a very busy, happening hashtag to use. So use your common sense and just check out any hashtag that you think you're going to use and see how active it is and see who's posting there. The same people that are posting there are also going to be checking it out. And other people that don't post there are going to be checking it out because they want to know what's happening in Phoenix or Boston or Dallas or wherever you're at. So those are your local hashtags that you want to use. And the other thing, the next kind of hashtag that we're going to talk about is industry-specific hashtags. And if you watched our tutorial about Facebook groups, we talked about how important it was to connect with other people in your same industry. So if you're a carpet cleaner, connecting with other carpet cleaners. If you are a maid service, connecting with other maid service. So let's say I'm going up here and I'm going to say carpet cleaning. Hashtag carpet cleaning. And I find all these people that are in my industry, if I'm a carpet cleaner, and that I can connect with and reach out to and create relationships online. And again, industry friendships and relationships are important because they keep you on top of your game. They will give you a good example of what's working and what's not for other people. So those are industry hashtags. And another type of hashtags that we can use are trending hashtags. So hashtags that are really popular about a topic, right? And you don't want to abuse trending hashtags. So like, we'll come over here to Trends Map and I'll explain. I put this link in your description. So Trends Map is very cool. It's free to use the way that I'm going to use it. So here I am, and I'm going to come over. Remember I said I was in Phoenix, right? Okay, so I scroll over to Phoenix. You can scroll over to wherever you want to go. Just grab it and pull it. This is Trends Map, okay? And I'm here in Phoenix, and I can see all these, see these hashtags that are here? And I can see these are the top hashtags in Phoenix. These are actually from Twitter, but that's a good indication of what's trending in Phoenix, right? So of course, if you want to move up and go somewhere else, you can go to any other city. Let me see. But you can see in any city on Trends Map what is, look, here we are in Colorado Springs, okay? Colorado Springs is, and it's funny because the largest, most popular hashtag right now is snow, right? Up here in Denver, you can see hashtag Denver is a big one, hashtag Colorado, and you have all of these smaller hashtags for topics that are trending, hashtag Thanksgiving. And so once you know what people in your local area are talking about, you can join those conversations. You don't want to post a trending hashtag if your post isn't about it. You know what I mean? You don't want to say, hey, we have a 50% off Tuesday sale, hashtag Miley Cyrus, because it's just bad internet karma and people are going to be irritated and you're not going to make any sales that way. You don't want to use a tag unless it's relevant to your post. So, but definitely do have those conversations. If you have something to say about any of those hot hashtags in your area, then join the conversation and talk to local people and reach out. Okay, so those are our trending hashtags, and this is how you find them, and of course the link is there. And then the last kind of hashtags I want to talk about are deal hashtags. So I have a list of those in our blog post, so you definitely want to check that out. But for example, if you post a coupon, you tag it with hashtag coupon. If you're having a giveaway, you tag those posts with hashtag giveaway or hashtag contest. And there's a list of the really popular ones, and those are very, very important to use when you're posting something like that, because there are aggregate sites, they're called, that search the internet for those kinds of posts and contests and coupons, and they will collect your links and put them on their site, and so that's free press for you. That's it could also be backlinks for you for your website. So definitely you want to check out those too. Those are in our blog post, and I hope that was helpful to be able to extend your reach with hashtags. And stay tuned for more awesome tutorials from SEOmaids.